Hello, and welcome back to the channel. Last time when we left off Cloud Gardens, we were at Rooftops 310, just about to start, so let's get right into it. And here it looks like we have one of these abandoned towers that we've been seeing. This one has a nice little planter here. We have one of the trees. That crow just went into the building. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Maybe it's a ghost crow. Who knows? I'm just watching it for a second. Nope, okay. It's not phasing into buildings. Nope, there it goes. Okay. I'm not going to question it. Let's think a bit about, looks like they give us some extra planters here. I'm going to put down wisteria. It should. I'll put down some bryophyta as well. Maybe another one. I'm just letting us continue. Wisteria is looking pretty nice. They give us a bit more to build on here. I'm going to grab some Monstera, I'm thinking. Let's put it right here to start so we can still grow some of these fellows a bit more, or at least attempt to. I want to get this one growing just a little bit more. There we go. Get another Monstera there. Then I'm thinking some Phragmites. Perhaps right here. Because then we can put this. Oh, that's a maybe binoculars or a security camera or something. That there. Everything grows nicely. And this is, I want to say it's a fire escape or something of that nature. I'm going to put that right there. Okay, tells me to continue. Ooh, I like how that one popped up. I'm glad I didn't put anything in there for right now. I wonder if that changes depending on whether you build anything there or here. I wonder if the developers thought that far ahead. Probably. Give them the benefit of the doubt on that. Let's grab some pothos in 1 second. Oh. They give us some wisteria. We could also just use that. I'm not going to complain. So let us continue in just a second. This will keep growing. Or not. Do want to get pothos going somewhere if I could. If not, not a huge deal. Let me grab one of our cactus friends. Maybe 2 of them. We'll continue going. Okay, I guess no, it's still there, the fire escape. That was something I was a little interested about. They give us a nice planter there. I could maybe... What happens if we do 2 of these? No, it's going to grow in the center. Alright, that's okay. That is completely fine. Get a stool. No associated softener. 74%. Let's think about putting down some more Brightophyta. In this case, I just want to make sure we have good coverage going every which way we can. Get some going right there. Maybe even some, yeah, right there. Get a Stegosaurus going. Sorry, Crow. Sorry, Stegosaurus. Oh, and they give us some planters. That's appreciated. Certainly is appreciated. Get both those there. Let's grab another on this side, and we will put both those here. Alright, and we're already at the next scene. Looking pretty good. We'll continue on. And in this scene, we have, it looks like Monstera to start. And indeed it is. I'll let that flower first before I put any furniture down. This looks like another area where we're going to have a lot of growth opportunities. They're giving us 3 different big planters. So let's go ahead and... Can we get a Brightophyta? No, not quite yet. Can get a cacti, which I am going to take advantage of here. And I'm feeling Brightophyta right now, I'm thinking. So let's go ahead and I just turn it. Put one here, see how that grows. I'm just curious to see. It is certainly growing. I'm actually really liking that. Let's go ahead and put down some more. We'll let this one grow, and then we can probably harvest some more from there. I'm noticing that the Brightophyta, though, doesn't give, at least to me, as many plant bulb point things. They're definitely growing, which is good. And without putting down much furniture, we're already at the next scene. Oh, that was just it for this level. Okay. That's a short one. I'm just going to pop into the overworld, just see where the map is. We're at rooftops 312. Looks like these railroads ones, which makes sense because it's a railroad. We're going to link up there pretty quickly. Now, I want to say the aviary levels are going to be after this. Those were always a joy to play. The last time I was in this. We have some pothos, no planters, but that is not a problem. I'm going to put it right here for now. Okay, we have some more points to work with here. Let's think about putting some pothos there. Not seeing a counter. Oh, there we go. So I guess we're going to need to grow a lot in this level. That's okay. Let's get some Brightophyta going. I'm thinking it's gonna like up here, perhaps. So to that end, I'm gonna put some there. Yep, it's already growing. pretty quickly. Get another door going. Everyone like that. Let's also put some right here, because it will try to stretch between the buildings, I think. There it goes. Perfect. And it just goes every which way, which I really like about this plant. Get some going right there as well. We'll get a door to Oblivion going. Don't want to open that. Okay. I'm going to grab some wisteria just for plant biodiversity. Put it right there, I'm thinking. Put another door to nowhere going. Maybe one right here, actually. Okay. I also want to get some other plants going now that I think about it. This seems like a good cactus level. We'll get some cacti going every which way. Great. Let's grab another one here. I'm just keeping this one open for now in case they give me any more building blocks. Doesn't look like it though. We're at 27%, which is a bit less than where I'd want to be right now, but that's okay. Let's try to put some more pothos down. Maybe right there. Try to get this cacti going. Also grab some pothos there, and maybe think about putting down a tree at the very top. Yes. Let's go ahead and do that. Try to get as much stuff going as we can. Just since we're concentrating here anyway, gonna grab a Brightophyta, just put it right there. Okay, we're making some progress. Maybe think about putting another tree down. Maybe right here, if we can just about do it. Okay. Not really sure what those are. Maybe just decor. Some fashion. Okay, just trying to think strategically here. What else we can put down? I'm gonna grab some more of these fellows. Maybe. In fact, yes. This is very unorthodox, I'm thinking, but it's giving me a lot of coverage. So I am not going to complain. Sometimes you gotta bend the rules just a little bit. I'm concerned on this level of getting enough points, which is why I'm doing this. We'll just call this modern art and move on. Okay, good. They give us a lot more props. I was concerned that was going to be our last ones. Okay. That said, I'm going to grab some more pothos to put there. 63%. We have our weird modern art. We're just not going to think about that too much. I'm also just going to create a cactus corner down here because I'm also concerned on this one more about completing it and not having to redo it than it being quite perfect. Wondering if I can get away with putting it here. Okay, cool. That gives us a little bit more wiggle room as well here. Let's keep these guys cool with an air conditioner, some kind of condenser. Okay, we also have, yeah, I can see it blinking at me. We also just have way too many plant points. So let me just grab some Monstera because these are cheap. I normally don't think about them too much. Okay, I'm not going to think about that either very much. So, okay. Let's put some growth encouragement here. Could even just put more stuff on here, but then it's really going to look like more of a pile of crap than it already is. So let's not do that. We'll be nice about this. Okay, we're getting there. 96%, 7, it's going to go over, isn't it? No, but this next one will put us over. Okay. Alright, let's just forget about this one. And I think this is one of the railroad levels. Yep, it's Railroad 6, but because it looks like they're going to give us a new plant, I'm just going to take that quickly. Polypod. I don't think I've actually seen this one before. Ah, a fern of some type. And, oh, in fact, I do remember this. It just grows wherever it darn pleases. I actually really like this one. You can see it just spreads out every which way. It's basically, to me, a nicer looking one than the Bredophyta. So we'll just... I never actually looked up whether I'm pronouncing Bredophyta either, so hopefully I am. If I'm not, you'll have to forgive me. That said, let's go to the next scene. Just want to see what's going to happen. Is that going to be... That's Railroad 6-7, that's Railroad 6-5. So we dipped our toes into the railroad just a bit, and it doesn't look like we have an option to go from 3 to 4 or 5. So let's start with railroads for now. We'll jump up to the 6 series. Here they give us some wisteria. We can put it every which way. I was trying to think of some kind of wisteria pun, but that... Put that there. This is a bit awkward. Okay, let's continue. These are fun ones too, because they give you pretty big areas. And I'm going to take advantage of... Maybe it's sequence breaking, maybe it's not, but I'm going to take advantage of the polypod if I can. Let's just keep everything roughly the... No, it did not like that throw. Let's give it another toss. And that looks like both the... Oh wow, it did not like that either. How about here? Okay, good enough. Put the pothos right around here. So you can put shoes on the power lines, as is. That's cool. I can also just put them on the ground, and that's not how shoelaces work. Maybe they're just ossified or something like that. But I also just want to make sure plants grow. Guess I can't hang them. I can do some weird stuff here. Now I'm just curious, if I put them on the back of it here, because it's showing some attachment. Yeah, that's not how shoes work. I like how the birds on the shoes, though. Are they going to try to get on this? Who knows, but I am not a shoe expert by any means. That is not. Okay, let's just not think about that too hard. I mixed one of these plant fellows. Okay, now we can do some progress. Put the car right on the tracks because we're just living dangerously with our prop placements today. Screw it, we'll do it like that. And there goes one of our seedlings, and I didn't collect those points. That's disappointing. Oh well. Actually, let's put the pod on it. We just got these fellows. We'll put these on the shoes just because it's that kind of day. Alright, I was trying to see how much I could break that. Apparently pretty well. Okay. Let's get some further polypod going. And let's also think about maybe a tree. Maybe right on the tracks. Maybe right here, actually. Why not? We'll encourage. Wow, this one does not like to grow, it seems. That's a disappointment. I never use this tool, but I'm going to grab those for right now just because we can put this to better use. Let's zoom out a bit. Let's just put some here. Just put this on the ground. So that's not OSHA safe by any means. I didn't think about that one too well, I suppose. Okay, 62%. I'm gonna grab another tree for right here. Spread out just a bit over here. Grab some monstera as well. Put some right there. Put some right here. And also put... how about here? Put a sign there. Put a sign there. Getting some nice growth going. 90-ish%. I think we'll get there in 1 second. Alright, let's put a warning sign down for my apparent lack of decor today. And they give us a bunch of props, but I think we're going to... Let's just move on. I think it went downhill as soon as I misappropriated those shoes. Which is not a sentence I was thinking I was going to say today, but that's just sometimes how life goes. Alright, we got some hysteria, got some more. I'll humor this and put them in 2 places.